It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. What these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. The decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
You and I both know, Kate, that in this building, in their building, all the talk was on the playoffs. But outside noise, everybody's been talking about this season and the production. You get up over 40 touchdown passes in a year, you're looking at not just a prolific individual event, we're talking about an offense that could drive this team to the Super Bowl.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Markers are reset. Here we go, going with the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Giants first down. A 4-yard pickup.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Shoves one away. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And they say Packers football. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
Okay, we turn the page here to playoff football and wild card weekend and sudden death nature of it. That old adage, wanting to score and wanting to win, time and again comes to life. This QB, he threw all season long, put him in this position. But they're going to have some balance today to get the job done.
Another carry for it. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Milroe throwing on third down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the well again. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
That's say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll work against the blitz. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now for the first time, give to the former Indiana Hoosier. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
QB sneak coming. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him out to pick up the first down. There's a dive up the middle. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Solid 4-yard gain there. And now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 7.
Milrow hangs on to it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So first down from the 41.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for our Packers.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Giants' 32.
They give it to him again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
A loss of 1. Brings up
Throw here, 3rd down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Packers on top early. Will return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. They're throwing it. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it when they devoured that screen game on third down.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Packers returning their offense in this running back to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. On first down, they'll run. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Giants with an extra DB out there now. Third down. Milroe from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Trying for it with Milroe. Want to mix the catch. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on him behind that line of scrimmage. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Packers, first down.
Hand off to the back. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Thrown back to the backfield, and they give it to him. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. Some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Working on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 46.
The give here on 2nd. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Nick Martin making that play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's on target to Williams. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
4 yards. And the Giants, first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Plowing up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
They'll throw. Third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bojorquez returning to the field. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. The Packers back out on offense. They're running back, headed out once again. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
So third down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Packers leading from Lambeau. Third and a lone yard coming up. It's a design run from Milroe. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Right up the gut. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, Milroe. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to get to the 21 as he goes down. Logan Cook on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. They'll come out throwing. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. Here's Milroe, first and 10. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Second and 10, still at the 28.
It's now second and 10.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Completed over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. Here's the give on third and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here's a quick pass. Caught outright. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Milroe looking to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
Here he is on third and short. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Logan Cook in punt formation.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13.
13-yard line.
Here's a design run. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
And they're going to throw it at the gun. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
37. That's good for the Packers. First down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's nowhere to throw.
15-yard line.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 10.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Giants offense all set to get started. And as they get set, Carter, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35.
Back to the well again. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
Another carry for him. He won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, Milrow. That's low and bounces short of his man. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23.
Milrow hangs on to it. He used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Number 17, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Takes this in at the 25. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll run here on 1st down. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, and they'll give it to him inside. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. 1st down run, now is in 5, now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pistol now for Milroe. He'll try and run this. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Packers 1st down.
Here's the handoff. And it's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Milroe from the gun.
Jalen Milroe on the scramble.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Packers have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Stop. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down. They did it! He made the interception! Through the defense he goes, room to burn! He's at midfield! The 30! He's at the 10! He's going to score on the pick 6, touchdown New York! The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Giants 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The Packers all set to get back out there. And as they return to the field, Brock, he's going to be trying to make up for that pick 6. Wants to get them to lead back.
That's exactly the mentality you've got to have as quarterback. In these moments, in the 4th quarter especially, Kate, this is what separates the good ones from the great ones.
They'll run here from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. This is thrown towards the defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. That one's complete right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw. Here's Milroe. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run it from the gun. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Third and long. Here's Milrow. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Packers send out their punting unit. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I call it about the 12-yard line. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The tight end in motion now.
First and 10 at the 31.
On first down, they'll run. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They give it to him again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
To the air on third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. His work begins at the 31. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And they had to wave that white flag on their last drive, Brock, hoping to avoid having to call that punter this time out.
Yeah, you get several chances a game, on average, somewhere around 10 possessions, and you know not all of them are going to pan out. So you got to forget what lies behind and keep pressing on to the journey ahead.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. They'll run the counter. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Pass play coming here. The screen pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Third and long for him here. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down at the line. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Out now runs the Packer offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. He's back to throw. Got his man. It's Golden. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by only 1. From the gun, Milroe. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All set to go now from the 35. Hand off to the back. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Right at the gut. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here.
Down and 5.
And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. That kick might just win them this game.
Here comes Williams on the return. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
Here he is to throw. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So this is a Packers win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.